What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Caleb coming to you with another video, and I'm freaking pissed off, man. I just got through watching the Cavaliers Sixers game, and the damn Cavaliers just dropped another freaking game they wasn't supposed to drop. Final score is 108-97. Sixers get the dub. Sixers, I only seen the second half. I saw a little bit before halftime. Sixers seemed like they were in control about the entire game. The Cavs made runs. They got it back. They got it to within one, but then the Sixers piled on again, and the Cavs made a run again, and then the Sixers piled on again. Cavs could never really catch up. End of the third, beginning of the fourth quarter was horrendous. Again, LeBron on the bench. Cavaliers couldn't find offense. They were horrible from three tonight. On Kyle Korver bobblehead night, they were horrible from three. They were at one point they had missed 12 of their last 13. Just couldn't get any offense going without LeBron. And then even with LeBron on the floor, they were taking some bad shots. Even when the Sixers were playing bad, the Cavs were playing that much worse. Just bad turnovers, missing shots, and even not taking shots. Not taking shots that are open. Making too many passes. Or not driving to the hole, or something like that. It's just another game the Cavs shouldn't have dropped. I mean, it's very obvious that the honeymoon is over in Cleveland. After they cleaned house before the trade deadline and brought in all those new young guys, and just the honeymoon's over. you went from a divorce to the marriage to the honeymoon, and now it's back to reality. We're going to go over stats now. We're going to start with the winners, the 76ers. 6 guys, all 5 starters, were in double figures. J.J. Redick led with 22. He had some timely three-pointers when the Cavs were making a run. And then J.J. Redick hits that momentum killing or that back-breaking three-pointer, big-time game for him. Didn't do too much else, but he's a shooter, and he shot the ball really, really, really well. Or he made timely baskets when they needed him to. Ben Simmons had a nice game, 18 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Kind of struggled early in the first half, but second half he was on it. Made some key passes, made a nice couple buckets, had that one big slam where they just let him get to the rim, and he just unloaded on the basket. Embiid had 17 points, 14 rebounds. That back-breaking fadeaway shot when Cleveland was they were down by 5, and they just missed the shot, and Sixers come back down. Embiid, who's guarded by Nance, who's undersized, but he has long arms, help him out, but still. Embiid, even with Clarkson's help defense, still shot over the top and put it down for. Actually, and then he pointed at a Cavs fan. Joel trolling Embiid. He does it again. What the hell's the guy in the Dario Saric this year? I mean, this dude's playing some good basketball. I mean, he had 16 points and 9 rebounds in this game, and then Robert Covington had a double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds. Bellinelli was the 6th man. He had 11 points off the bench for the Sixers. Opposite story for the Cavs. Only 4 guys in double digits. 2 of them were starters. Obviously, LeBron had another LeBron-type game. 30 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. I mean, he got some good buckets, but, again, down the stretch, he's too worried about the pass. I mean, these are young guys, man. These are not accomplished veterans like you had, man. I mean, LeBron just needs to take over the game a little bit more. He needs to be more aggressive. He passed up way too many opportunities. I know the facilitator part is more of his game, but I mean, with a new team and especially with Love being out still, I mean, LeBron has just got to be more aggressive, especially in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? You playing with guys that haven't even played with you for that long. You got to be more aggressive, LeBron. Come on. Rodney Hood was the only other Cavs starter in double figures, but he only had 11. Jordan Clarkson had 10, and then Larry Nance Jr. had 13. Those were the four guys to score in double figures for the Cavaliers. I know Hood missed some key shots down the stretch. Clarkson, he was missing some shots. He was aggressive. He got to the line. I think he made some free throws, but that was about it. Jeff Green was missing shots. Kyle Korver only had 9 points on his bobblehead night. He had a big three. It was like in the middle of the fourth quarter to like cut it to within 4. But again, Sixers made a run to answer back. You know, like every single time the Cavs made a run, the Sixers answered. Just a bad night. Just a bad night for the Cavs. Couldn't make a lot of shots. Again, like I said, passed up a lot of great shots for not as great shots. You know, maybe good shots. You pass up great shots. You pass up good shots for great shots. You don't pass up great shots for good shots. And I seen some of that tonight. You know, again, I think who was that? I think it was LeBron. He had a wide open 3-pointer, or it was somebody had a wide open 3-pointer, and they passed it down the post. That's how That's how West Virginia lost the game against the Kansas. Who was that guy named? That boy named number 4. I forgot his name. But he passed up 2 wide open 3-pointers for guys for passing down the post. Hey man, 3 is more than 2. I failed every math class I had, but at least I learned a basic addition. And I just want to last segment of this video, I just want to get to this whole thing about LeBron. I never got to it about LeBron. Once again, whining and complaining about something. This time it was about foul shooting. Y'all remember he was complaining about foul shooting. They don't call fouls for him. I mean, this has been happening your whole career, man. This has been happening your whole career. When you 6'8", 6'9", 250, freight train coming down, they're not just going to call the little petty fouls on you, man. Somebody's going to have to literally clothesline your big ass for somebody to call foul on you. And another thing, what do you do when you get the foul calls? You brick free throws. Chicks dig the long ball, but chicks also dig 80% foul shooters. I remember I seen it was a game earlier this year that he's shooting his career percentage 74% on the season. Chicks don't dig that, and referees don't dig it either. Hell, if you making 1 out of 2 free throws or missing 2 free throws every time you go up, I'm not gonna call foul for you either. Because hell, if you make the shot, it's 2 points. If you don't make the shot, you might as well. I'm not gonna call foul because you're not gonna make the 2 points that you wanted. Don't get it twisted. I'm the biggest LeBron fan there is, but I keep it real with him. I mean, come on, man. You got to make free throws. You worried about getting to the free throw line? Make the damn free throws when you get to the line. But that's it, man. I'm off my soapbox. Once again, final score 108-97. Cavs drop another game, and they're like only up a half game over Washington for 3rd place in the East. Yeah, Washington, the John Wall-less Washington Wizards who are looking better and better each game. But thank you guys for watching, man. I appreciate y'all, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video.